See what this baby's got inside it.
Hey, what's up, guys? Brett from Mans Sky PSVR2 here. Barf, barf, ew.
Who suck you off, Bill?
Oh, Josh, I hear screaming.
Oh no!
It's gone. The controller's gone.
Look at that. You look fucking fantastic.
Welcome to Haptic HQ.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Haptic Intel. My name's Brett Roberts, and I'm joined by Josh Tull. We're here to talk about PlayStation.
We are.
What's up?
Their PlayStation just started their stream.
Didn't go live, like it's not the actual show yet, right?
No. But I don't know what's going on with this, with our watch together thing over here.
Oh, yeah, let me, There you go.
There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, what's up? How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm ready to see what PlayStation has in store. This is a part of Summer Games Fest, which is Jeff Keighley's big
is
summer...
it actually part of Summer Games Fest?
It is, yeah. It's the first actual piece of content from Summer Games Fest.
I didn't know
Jeff Keighley's little summer E3-esque presentation series. So you would kind of think there's going to be some pretty big things revealed here if it's part of Summer Games Fest, but I mean, our expectations are quite low. Yeah,
so we did a whole episode, or one of, I guess, our main topics on Hapticast this last week. Video we put up today with some predictions, but more so of what to expect and maybe what not to expect from the state of play today. What's up, Yuki? I see Yuki in the chat. Welcome, 15 minutes. Hype. Yeah, my hype is, I'm trying to keep it at bay. You know, I'm trying because I feel like PlayStation has let us down with these state of plays. Now, to their credit, they've been pretty transparent with, or seemingly transparent with what they're supposed to show at the show. Like today, for example, they said they're really sticking to third-party stuff and some PSVR2 software games, previews, and things like that.
Why'd you say software like that?
Because the headset's not going. They're not going to talk about the headset. They said software.
No, you were like soft.
I don't know.
What we do know is they're going to be talking about Horizon and the new PlayStation VR2 game that they're making exclusively for that.
Horizon Call of the
Wild
Toboggan
trees.
Mountain
Forest Mountain.
I think it's Call of the Mountain.
Yeah,
it's Call of the something. Yeah. So that is going to be a big PSVR2 exclusive. I hope there was some rumors, actually, now that I'm remembering. I didn't put it on our doc here, but wasn't there rumors about a Last of Us VR thing too?
Yeah. So do you want to talk about what we saw on our channel?
That's what it was. That's right. Yeah, we could talk about that.
So we had someone comment on this actual
what up, Christian?
live stream, and they said, hey guys, just wanted to let you know, if you go to the actual stream, it was PlayStation's website, and you comment something about Last of Us or Last of Us VR, the comment is automatically removed. So this guy was basically going on their website for the stream, commenting something about Last of Us. It was gone. Specifically VR related, but also just in general.
Right.
So could that mean there's going to be some Last of Us, not 3, but Last of Us remake news shown off? Are they going to reveal that it's actually all playable in PSVR too? First person?
The only way first party stuff gets into this show is if it is VR related.
Yes.
And that's it.
I'm with you there.
And I don't really know what else to tell you on that front.
Because the initial announcement said 30 minutes focusing on third-party games from our third-party partners and PlayStation VR2. So software. It's not exclusive PlayStation. I'm sorry, it's not exclusively all third-party. Mm-hmm. Only the non-VR games are third-party. So
yeah. On that note, though, and again, let's keep trying to keep our expectations in check, I think.
Yeah.
But for the video that we released today, which was kind of again us talking about what to expect and maybe what not to expect from today. Our friend of the show and Resident Evil knowledge per human,
Daniel.
Daniel, said, I forget what he said exactly, but I responded back to him and I was like, you kind of make a good point, because the last third-party showcase, so the one that we had in March or whatever it was, PlayStation showed off Returnal DLC and the update and things like that within there. So what are your thoughts on that?
It's possible. I'm actually going right now to see his comment. So he said, I know there isn't evidence for my pipe dream, but with the recent success of Elden Ring, I think Sony would do super well to port Demon Souls Remake and Bloodborne to PC.
Yeah.
Those would be super massive. The next confirmed... Wait, is this the wrong comment?
It was on the video from today.
The next confirmed Sony PC port is Uncharted 4 Lost Legacy, and after that, they haven't shared any plans. So I feel like they should be announcing their next planned PC port sometime soon.
Yeah.
And then I don't see his comment about Resident Evil. So what were you?
No, it wasn't about Resident Evil.
Oh.
I was just saying he's our Resident Evil
Gotcha.
fan.
Yeah, I think we're going to be surprised here. This is Sony's place to showcase.
It's not a showcase
anything.
though. It's a state of play.
Okay. This is their place to let us know about big things that are coming, their games that are coming. I think we could see an acquisition announcement, third-party partner that we've acquired.
And who would that be? EA, dude?
I don't know who.
Ubisoft?
From Software.
No way.
Yep. Elden Ring DLC.
I think you're smoking the ganj. And I would actually say the opposite. I feel like this is purely focused around games. I don't feel like they would announce any major acquisitions.
It's possible. Well, regardless. So third party, you got Capcom. They could show off some Resident Evil news, DLC. They could tie that in with VR as well if they want to announce Resident Evil 8 DLC or Resident Evil 8 having VR compatibility with the new PlayStation VR2. They could show Resident Evil 4 Remake. They could port Resident Evil VR for VR.
Yeah, I would. So the three big things I would love to see, starting with what I think is least likely is Resident Evil 4 Remake. I would love to see that. I think that's least likely because I feel like that game is still far off. If you remember, they had like they scrapped it and restarted with like another studio, and there was like a lot of, which we've talked about on the channel before. Next, least likely, but I would love to see is Half-Life Alyx on PSVR2. I just don't know if you share that now or if there's even anything there, because that's the Valve kind of exclusive. And then I think what is maybe most likely out of all those is the Resident Evil 4 VR for PSVR2.
Is it weird for them to be announcing all of these PSVR2 games when we don't even have a release date yet? Or a price, for that matter?
Not necessarily. Again, like I said, I don't think they know when they're releasing PSVR 2. I don't think they know when they're releasing yet, or they even know when they're going to be able to release it, given supply chain issues. The parts that are shared with PS5, which there's a few that we know about, and given the fact that they can't even make enough PS5s to sell them, I think there's optics at play too, where it's like if you need this other console to run PSVR 2 and you can't even sell enough of the console, then why would you make any kind of hardware announcement if you can't even sell enough of the consoles to meet the demand of it? I don't know.
No, for sure. That makes total sense.
So that's really all I have for you. We're about 6.5 minutes away. Anybody in the chat want to throw their predictions down there? I think another big thing that we could see is Final Fantasy 16 and the Final Fantasy 16 Lite. What is it called? Forspoken, yeah. I think
I'm looking on Twitter. I'm on Twitter. I think those are definite potential games that we see as well. I'm looking right now on Twitter to see if anything's leaking or breaking.
Leak busting?
Yeah. Sean Benson.
Shawnee B.
Trying to tread lightly here. It's a.
What do you got for us?
So I don't know if it's Shawnee or Sean, but it's Sean Benson, and it is a woman, not a man.
Mm-hmm.
They said, "Please be excited," and retweeted this event.
Yeah. That person is in charge of third-party relations at PlayStation.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. That
Please.
she's saying, "Please be excited."
Please clap.
Please clap. Yes.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not. I mean, I'm always excited for news and state of play. I expect nothing, and hopefully I'll be pleasantly surprised.
You are allowed to keep your expectations at, a comfortable level. There's nothing wrong with that. I think you are more likely correct than I that this is going to be pretty much a bunch of stuff that we probably don't care about. So
Yeah. I would like to see Stray,
Yeah, we know the release date now, apparently.
Right.
So
Right. So I think we could see that, working and coming all over the place.
yeah, listen, I'm on Twitter and people are popping off about the state of play right now.
What about? Here.
Like Shuhei Yoshida is tweeting about it. Like everybody's tweeting about it.
Yeah, but of course everybody's tweeting about it. You're only mentioning people that work for PlayStation.
I know, but it's people that are just popping up on my feed. Jeff Keighley stated it's the summer.
Fuck Jeff Keighley. Why doesn't he go fucking sell some more advertisements, dude?
You know who else is third party, dude?
Who?
Kojima.
I guess technically, yeah. But wouldn't it be Kojima Productions is second party, dude.
You know what he's gonna show, right? Death Stranding 2.
No, that game's not ready to be shown yet. Although they did talk about Death Stranding 1 like 80 years before that game came out. So
yeah.
Listen, dude, what about Silent Hills news? Silent Hill news. Could we see that today?
It's third party, and Bloober was announced as a game or a company that is going to be at Summer Games Fest. And by at Summer Games Fest, I mean they're going to be featured somewhere on Summer Games Fest.
And like you said, this is considered the first event in Summer Games Fest, right?
That's right.
I don't know, man. I feel like we're always on a roller coaster with this shit, and I'm trying to hold in the jism.
I hear you, and that's probably for the best.
So,
but do you want to know what I think we're really going to see?
What? This man didn't read the fucking blog post, folks.
I'm sorry?
This man did not read the blog post. No first party shit will be here, bro. Unless it's VR. Listen, as slick as your prediction was and your vision of the future with the announcement and release of God of War, today ain't the day, brother. Today ain't the day. You're so fucking bad. You are so fucking bad. I see you loaded up some new sounds before the stream, huh?
Uh-huh. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Let's do a refresh here, because I think we're actually a little behind here. There we go.
Yeah. All right. So we're about 2 minutes away. You can stay right here. We're gonna have the full. What?
It just went to 14 minutes.
Okay.
Well, back to 1 minute.
Yeah. So we're about a minute 45 away here.
Daniel's here.
What's up, Daniel? We were actually talking about you a little bit before.
We were just talking about you.
You can stay right here for the full show. We'll try not to speak as much as we possibly can. If there's any audio issues when we start the show, let us know. We want to make sure that you guys can hear the stream too. We think it should be good, but shit happens. But yeah, we were talking about just your comment that you left earlier, Daniel. Did you just refresh it again?
Yeah, it was glitching for me. It was pausing and going back.
Now I'm at 14 minutes.
Yeah, this
what
always
are you
happens.
Doing? What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
All right. Ooh.
Now it's pausing and glitching for me.
Yeah, it's doing that for me too.
What are you doing here?
I'm not doing anything.
This is a mess. We are a minute away. We need this to work right now.
All right, I'm fixing it.
Okay, now you're ruining it? Okay, don't touch it. Oh my god, what are you doing? What's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, dude.
This is unacceptable.
I'm gonna fix it. Hold on.
We need this to go right now, or
We're going right now. Here we go.
Or I'm pulling up something else and we're watching it there.
Got it. Hold up.
Brett.
I'm coming. Big fan. Did I save the day?
Yeah.
Wait, 3:24:23. We jumping right into it?
Yes. We're in it. Oh, Last of Us. Again, let us know if there's any audio issues, folks.
Dude, what is this?
I don't know. Resident Evil!
Oh.
Gondor Wonder Roost. I've located Baby Eagle.
I can't believe it!
Dude, and they started off with the release date too. March 24th.
Oh, this is the remake, brother. And yeah, Daniel, that must be an abysmal experience, yo.
Is this Ashley? Are we getting like a backstory? Oh, dude, let's fucking go!
Guess you.
Damn, that shit looks good.
Picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Is that Mr. X?
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Dude, let's fucking go.
Damn. What a way to start, folks.
With the release date
If I could just
first.
forget what happened that night. The pain,
The intro.
even for a second.
Damn.
Baby girl.
This time, it can be different.
Yo,
Shit,
are
is
we
that
going
an
into
engine?
It has
gameplay?
to.
This is the beginning. March 24th,
Let's
dude.
fucking
PS5. You notice it only says PS5 down
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
Wow. Okay.
They said, Oculus,
State of
fuck
Play
you. We're doing our
returns, and
own.
we've got some great PlayStation updates to share with you.
Holy
Damn.
shit.
What a way to
And
start.
thanks to Capcom for
All right,
kicking
well,
it off with Resident Evil 4.
expectations
Coming to
already
PS5 with
exceeded.
PlayStation VR2 content also in development.
Wow.
Now let's get a sneak peek at 4 games in development.
Village for
PlayStation
PSVR 2. Wow.
Holy shit. We're popping off right now.
Now, let's take a look at him. Wow. Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot.
This is
did
the
you?
VR.
Yeah.
Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Now, I don't know if I want to be able to contain myself in front of Lady D in VR, dude.
Daniel says now if only I can get a PS5. Soon, dude. Soon. I believe in you.
Dual wielding.
What are you doing?
So it looks a lot better than PlayStation VR Resi 7 VR.
It looks good.
Like, it looks more physics-based.
Good. I just
Giving them
heard a trophy.
Yeah, I gave them an up, dude.
Nice.
It's Dying Light.
Dying shite.
of all people,
No.
have the audacity to question me? You, who emerged from the putrid waters of the bayou to plunder our
Oh, is it
righteous
Walking Dead
gains
Saints and Sinners
cut
2 or something?
our throats like a demon in the night.
No idea.
What have you done to ensure the future of this forsaken city? You, who have brought nothing but chaos. When death was swallowing this city whole, it was I
this is
who
Walking Dead.
resurrected it. It was I who shined as a beacon of hope for all. The tower cries out for blood, and I vow to spill it.
Or it looks
When
like
the
Dying Light.
bells ring, the song they sing will be righteous.
Really, Daniel? You don't think RE8 will be on PC VR either?
There it is.
Yeah.
Walking Dead,
Welcome
Saints and
home.
Sinners, Chapter 2.
Tourist.
Good call,
That
Bert.
definitely
2022.
taking a lot of inspiration from Dying Light. In
Dying
terms of the
shite.
scenery. Yeah. They need to show some diverse stuff. No Man's Sky, nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Is this
'cause they
already
show-
on? Is this already on VR for PC?
I think it's on VR for PSVR.
Oh, is it? Okay.
They need to show me more diverse games for this catalog already, because we already have 2 zombie games.
Oh wow, I didn't know that, Daniel. Daniel said they didn't port RE7 VR to PC, which I did not know.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was a PSVR exclusive.
No Man's Sky PS5.
Very good.
What a fucking awesome job they did with No Man's Sky.
There.
All right, this is
Eventually.
Horizon.
Yeah, this is Call of the Mountain.
Where are you taking
Call of
me?
the Jungle.
I asked you a question.
I asked you a
Everyone
fucking
says
question.
Reyes is a good shot.
Yeah, and I'll put arrows through both of us. You're switching with me.
It's a snap maw. We're not gonna make it.
Swimming.
Blameless Murad had me released from prison. But why?
Do you know any of these characters from
Redemption is still possible.
Forbidden West or no?
Murad, yes, but that's all I
Climb
remember.
the mountain.
Find out why the machines are attacking.
Already telling you right now, I ain't gonna be able to play this.
Well, you don't know that, Josh. PSVR 2 is going to be a lot better than PSVR. You might actually be fine.
That's true.
Do that.
I mean, this is a PSVR 2 exclusive, you would assume.
It will
Right.
take all
Graphics
your
look
wits,
great.
It does.
your skill.
Daniel says he's almost past the threshold of just waiting for a PS5 Pro. At this point, maybe, yeah. If they're gonna be out next year, you might as well just, you might want to
You
wait.
have walked in the shadows, Reyes.
I'm a firm believer in the fact that you
Now
can get a
it's time
PlayStation
to
5 if you
climb
try hard enough.
into the
It's just me,
light.
though.
Listen, dude. Tell Daniel that. Can't get it, dude.
You gotta follow the right people on Twitter, Daniel.
Hi, I'm Ben McCaw, Narrative Director at Guerrilla. I hope you enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain.
I don't need any
coming
more. That's it.
To PlayStation VR2. We're also happy to announce that a big update to Horizon Forbidden West, including New Game Plus, will be available to
Ooh.
download on PlayStation 4
Oh,
and
that's
PlayStation
right.
5 today.
Daniel's in France. Is there what? Today? They say today?
Yeah, I
Wait.
hear an echo.
On our stream?
Maybe it's him? I only heard it when he was talking. I forgot that Daniel was in France. Yeah, that's... I can't speak for them then. How
Also-
about this? We'll buy one for Daniel, and then he'll send us money, and we'll ship it to him.
Okay. This is first party, so they're already lying.
Yeah, but it was tied together with VR, buddy.
For
Daniel
details
says
on
maybe
this
when I
free
visit the
update,
States next month, I'll
please
try
check
shopping
out
around. Yeah.
PlayStation
You might
Blog.
even be able to get
From all
lucky
of us at Guerrilla,
and find
thank
them
you
on the
for your
shelf
continued support,
somewhere.
and please stay tuned
Sparingly,
for
but-
more updates to come.
Or start looking now, get it shipped to a friend or family's house, and then when you're here, you can just get it.
Get ready. A PlayStation fan favorite is coming to PC.
What? Bloodborne? If it's Bloodborne, I'm fucking gonna kill myself.
PlayStation Studios.
These past few years,
it's not Spider-Man.
Sacrificing so much and asking for
That's
nothing.
pretty big.
If you want to change the world,
That's awesome.
That's
you have
fucking
to be
huge.
the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
Everybody better get ready for more of this.
You really need 2 of those?
We are approaching a future where day and date PlayStation first-party games go on PC.
This ain't a third-party game.
You're right. This isn't a third party.
You can't just push people around like that. Just ask for help next time.
Time to bring back the glory days.
Yeah, this game is awesome for those of you that haven't played it.
This game slaps, dude. That's honestly
Leave
huge.
your clothes on the kitchen floor?
That's awesome, dude. This is Stray.
Yeah. This is all first party, dude. Right? Isn't this a first party game?
Stray is
Or no, this is
second party.
Second party. Whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah, this game looks good. Oh my god. His eyes were not good.
That's actually what like animals' eyes look like when the light hits it a certain way too.
This game looks so weird and also very slick. Daniel says,
Nice.
I want Bloodborne and Demon Souls. Hell yeah, dude.
Yep, there's that leaked release date.
Yep. I'm ready. That game looks good. And chill.
Explore a mysterious cyber city in Stray, coming to PS5 and PS4 July 19th.
Still have 15
PlayStation
minutes.
Plus extra members and higher can download Stray at no extra cost when it launches next month. What? Up next, 3 games that will get your heart racing.
Destiny? Nope.
Striking Distance. That sounds familiar.
Craft on.
This is Callisto
Take a
Protocol.
look outside.
I'm just kidding.
Did you know that they call Callisto the
Oh,
dead?
nope. I guess I'm not kidding. It is. I was right.
Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there,
It's like a clicker.
that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life
Oh my
is
god.
entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you...
I'm getting Soma vibes. I'm getting Headspace.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Last
Dead
of Us.
Space vibes. I am also stoked for this game. Daniel.
Ooh.
This looks so much like Dead Space, I can't even believe it. I mean, I can believe it. It's fucking... What's his name?
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
Yep. Glenn Schofield, you.
Oh my god, it's brutal.
The creator of Dead Space. And fun fact, December 2nd?
That's sooner than you thought, or further?
I did not think that game was anywhere near being ready. Also, fun fact, no longer in the, what's it called, universe, PUBG.
In the year
Yeah.
2030, A new blood sport grips the globe.
That's like an arena game?
And in the arena, there will only be the victorious and the dead.
Holy shit, dude.
Skate combat?
This looks like my friend Pedro, but
yeah,
not side-scrolling. I'm gonna look up, what was it, Roll 7?
Yeah.
They did Ollie World.
Ah.
The world is watching in Rollerdrome.
August 16th.
Wow.
That looks kind of cool.
Sometimes I wonder
Final Fantasy.
if things will ever be normal again.
What is this?
Not Final Fantasy.
The Caligula effect, dude.
The Caligula effect.
I'm in.
It looks like Persona with the date and the weather and shit up there, dude.
I just need you to know
it doesn't
I'm in.
look like Persona, but it has that vibe.
Oh, I'm in. Oh, I'm
The
in.
world hasn't ended yet. It's not hopeless. I won't let anyone else get hurt! Don't you
There's got to be a bad part. There's got to be something abysmal. Oh, I'm in.
Oh, ew. I'm going to miss them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm in. Oh, I'm in.
Seeing what you can do.
Oh, yeah, dude. What is this?
Slick.
I wonder if this is made by Atlas. Eternights? Early 2023. You're so bad.
Kowloon Knights did
Games and gaming
Sifu.
sims collide in Eternights, coming to PS5 and PS4 next year.
No, they
Let's
did
check back in with Capcom for a new look at an upcoming heavy hitter.
They did Godfall, dude, is one of their.
This is gonna be Street
Oh, they did
Fighter.
Sifu.
Street Fighter 6. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. Final Feast instead of Final Fight. That's awesome.
You Street Fighter fan, dude?
No.
That's awesome.
I do. I respect it and the history. Oh, they changed the logo. Thank God. It was revealed that.
Oh yeah, I
got
remember.
their logo was
not
like a
like a
free
game.
logo they ripped offline.
This journey doesn't have a real ending.
Tell you the truth, I wasn't a
Hey
big fan
there.
of some of the character
You ready to
designs in
begin?
Street Fighter 5.
If you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
Tell you the truth, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, copyright.
And if you think I'm going forward, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win? Let me spin, boy. I'm super
Oh shit! It's actually like a campaign. That's dope. Really? Alright. I'm in.
Yeah, so far definitely a solid show, Daniel. Oh shit.
They're putting a lot more effort into this one.
You know what would be slick? A Street Fighter RPG, dude.
Dude, that's what it looked like. It looked like it was a story mode where you literally walk around.
Yeah.
Let me have some fun.
Ready? Then show me.
Damn, Chun-Li's redesign looks a little weird. not quite as thick as she used to be.
Are you kidding me? Her thighs are the size of her head.
Oh, you're right. Her face looked thinner, I guess. Alright, you're right.
Oh my god, her butt cheeks were fucking big.
Alright, you're right. Thick as fuck. Damn, this looks kind of slick. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna be bad, but I can feel this being fun, dude.
This looks honestly really slick.
And I'm happy for the Street Fighter fans. I love the aesthetics, man.
Yeah.
The style.
This is our destiny. My secret art.
Not a huge fighting game person, but
Street Fighter 6.
Oh, there's that logo.
Yeah, they just covered over it.
Yeah.
That looks kind of slick, though.
Like an online hub you walk around.
Yeah.
It's a very Japanese fighting game.
Your moment, your fight, coming 2023.
All right. I mean, if they ended it here, I would be like,
That
great
was your
show.
first
We still have
look
8 more
at
minutes.
Street Fighter 6 gameplay. Mark your calendars. It comes to PS5 and PS4.
Daniel
in
says something off
2023.
topic. Have you guys watched Arcane? I have not, but I honestly want
Now
to.
it's
I've
time
heard
for
such
2
good things
indie
about it.
adventures
I'm not
arriving later
like
this
I used to
year.
play League. I don't anymore, but I've heard great things about the actual show itself and specifically the animation.
I've heard good things too.
Have you played Tunic, Brett?
No.
It's cool. It's on Game Pass. It's slick. It's hard, but it's cool. It's basically chibi Dark Souls.
I know the guys from Save Before Quitting were playing.
It's a good game, and it's hard.
Yeah, I get like Legend of Zelda vibes too.
Yeah, Zelda
Link's Awakening.
mixed with a Souls game. Is this coming to PS5? I thought it was already out. Oh,
Maybe
I guess
not
it's
for
not on.
PlayStation.
Maybe not on PlayStation. There you go. It's 27th. Cool. Daniel says, I don't play League at all. Couldn't care less, but the show is the best thing I've watched in years. Yeah, I've heard it's great.
To record live
Wow.
at the end of this
That's
season.
big praises, though.
I'll have
To
to
make
check
it
it out.
real
I heard it
for
has
people
good
in the
music in it
future.
too.
Yeah.
She asked us about living together.
Go watch it yesterday,
We asked
he
her
said.
about traveling alone.
Nice.
When the season turns, what will remain?
What are we watching, Brett?
Something that's not for me, but
Only what she saw,
for somebody.
what she captured.
Polaroid
She
Simulator.
carries the sounds of the season with her. The way she listened made you want to tell her everything.
Who the fuck?
I got to look in her journal. The world was telling her its secrets. I think she even figured out what will happen to us.
I'll definitely check
when
it out,
season
Daniel.
ends.
Good shit.
Is it going? Is it gone?
My legs are asleep.
I'm about to be asleep. This trailer's too zen.
Sitting crisscross on my fucking
I'm like,
chair.
but you know why I'm not sleeping yet?
Season.
I'm drinking W, which you can get at w.gg. Save 10%. Use code SLICK at checkout.
That's right. I'm also drinking W.gg.
世界中のゲーマーの皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー16プロデューサー
Here
の
we
リーダー
go!
です。長らくお待たせいたしましたが、いよいよファイナルファンタジー16の最新情報をお届けする日がやってまいりました。
I love how I saw a Japanese man and I
最新の
instantly
トレ
knew.
ーラーとともにインタビューなども始まりますので、ぜひそちらも楽しみにお待ちください。今、世界には本当に様々な困難があります。僕らゲーム開発者にはゲームを一生懸命作るということしかできません。ゲームというエンターテインメントを通じて
Through entertainment, we can provide people with something they can truly enjoy. Maybe we can bring a little happiness to these hard times. And now the trailer for Final Fantasy 16, I would assume.
Following with the release date of
Remember
November.
like Final Fantasy 15 had like a movie and anime series, like a whole bunch of shit that came out beforehand to like hype you up, build that world.
Yeah, but that game was also in development for 2 decades.
Yeah.
Who are we? What are the dominants? The power we wield. It tears away at our very being.
Oh my God.
It breaks us. It unmakes us.
Are we transforming?
But its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Yes.
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea in
chaos. Oh my God.
There's a lot going on.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. If I take the field, our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
I have to tell you, that trailer made me less excited, I think.
Child.
I think you're smoking crack.
Awaken, if free.
I just don't think it really showed the story at all.
Summer of next year!
Yeah,
Fuck the story. Who gives a fuck about the story, bro? It's Final Fantasy.
That's the whole point.
And that's a wrap. Don't forget to visit PlayStation Blog to learn even more about today's announcements. See you next time.
I'm disappointed it's not sooner, but... Alright. I'd give it a few trophies there.
So, that's it. It's all Ogre. What do you think?
I think it was a good show. I still wish they talked about God of War. I mean, they literally had things that weren't third party or VR. And they didn't talk about God of War.
Listen, dude, no first party stuff, all right?
But how are you going to show Final Fantasy, which is coming out when? Summer of 2023?
That's what it said.
But not God of War. When we don't have a date for that yet. Does that mean it's after summer of 2023?
No.
Where is it?
My man, why are you upset about that? You knew you're not going to see that today. It's a huge first-party exclusive. The first-party stuff they did show, one was an update. The other game already has been out for 40 years and is going to PC. That's it. You're stupid if you thought you were going to see God of War today. Who gives a fuck? God of War ain't coming out this year. It's not happening.
I can't hear you.
God of War is not coming out this year.
Still can't hear you. What was that?
God of War is not coming out this year.
Anyway, Resident Evil 4.
I think that was, honestly, way better than I thought it was going to be. They showed a lot. So too. And they kicked it off with, I mean, an absolute bop. RE4 remake.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on that?
I think that it looks fantastic. And they're clearly not just sticking to the original script. There was some extra stuff there that wasn't in Resident Evil 4. Kind of expanding on that story a little bit. So I'm excited for that.
Just like they did, I guess, with RE2 and RE3.
Yeah.
Right? So.
Yeah, well, if you think about the remakes that we've gotten in the past, both of them, there was 2 character paths, right? So maybe they're adding another character path in Resident Evil 4, where you play as Ashley as a prequel, and then you can play as Leon and do all that.
Well, not to mention what's her name too? Ada, right?
Oh yeah, Ada. I mean, we did see her in the trailer. Yeah,
could be some stuff with that. But yeah, that's slick. So we had that. They said PSVR2 in development with that as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then RE8 PSVR2 exclusive. What do you think?
Yeah, no DLC announcement, but they did announce the PSVR2, which is great.
Yeah, I agree. Then we had Walking Dead Saints and Sinners too.
I've heard amazing things about Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. I've seen a lot of funny gameplay clips from it. It's that one is on PlayStation VR, so if anyone's interested in checking out that before they play the second chapter, it's a great way to play. So, and it was free. Walking Dead Saints and Sinners was free for a while too, so you might even have it if you claimed it.
Sure, yeah. They showed No Man's Sky again for PSVR 2. Horizon Call of the Mountain, which we knew was going to be there. And then there was the Horizon Forbidden West update. And then Spider-Man remastered for PC.
That's big. I know a lot of people that bought PlayStations just for Spider-Man.
Really?
Yeah, PlayStation 4.
Yeah, gotcha. Daniel says Saints and Sinners one of my favorites on PSVR. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things. So yeah, then we had Spider-Man for PC, and then Stray. And
yeah, Stray's
go ahead.
Stray's looking good.
It is, and then they dropped the bombshell free for those 2 top tiers of PS Plus.
Yeah,
what do you think about that?
I think that's awesome. I wish there was more of that during this show, but beggars can't be choosers.
Sure. Then we had Callisto Protocol,
shaping up to be an awesome game.
Yeah, I cannot believe it's December of this year.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. My only gripe with it is I wish the enemies had a little bit more of a unique design to them. I think that they looked like clickers from The Last of Us, and they moved like clickers from The Last of Us. But regardless, it looks fucking awesome, and I'm excited for that. So
yeah, if you would have asked me before today, I would have told you that game's not coming out till like 2024.
I agree with you. Me too. It made it seem like it was so far away.
Yeah,
when they first showed it.
Yeah, because I mean, they showed it. I think they announced it last summer, right?
I think so.
So, and Glenn Schofield didn't found his studio until I want to say 2020 is when at least they made the announcement. So I don't know.
It's that PUBG money.
Yeah.
He milked them for their PUBG money, and then he said, "Oh yeah, this isn't actually part of the PUBG universe." Sorry.
Yeah, and then we had Rollerdrome, which looked kind of cool from the Ali folks.
I dug the aesthetic that they were trying to go with that, but also the game didn't quite look like that aesthetic. Like I feel like it was like half baked or not close to being developed yet. I don't know.
Well, it's had to have been in development for a while. Ali World came out when?
Like this year?
Yeah. Oh, well, maybe not then. I don't know.
It just looked kind of like stiff, and it looked like they just put a filter or like an effect on the graphics to make it cel shaded. It didn't quite nail the 80s like when you call a game, what was it? Rollerdrome?
Rollerdrome.
Like that's like 80s as fuck. I don't know. I don't know. The music, everything didn't nail the aesthetic for me.
Eternights.
Come on now.
AKA Slick Persona.
That game looks pretty cool.
Press R2 to hold hand.
No. I'm there.
And then maybe the biggest surprise of the show for me was Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, man. That's looking nice.
It's looking pretty good. I'm not a huge fighting game fan, really. Outside of Smash, I suppose, but that there looks like there's more to Street Fighter 6 there than maybe people anticipated.
Yeah, and I know that the 3D fighting game genre is kind of not dying, but I would say that the 2D fighting games are definitely back in style right now. Dragon Ball FighterZ, Guilty Gear, all these big fighting games are switching to these 2D, art styles that a lot of people are enjoying.
Yeah.
Games like Marvel vs. Capcom switched to that 3D art style and just failed. So it's interesting to me to see Street Fighter is still a 3D fighting game, but what they managed to do with the graphics and the visuals, with the effects that pop off, and all of the aesthetic choices that they made, I think it sets it apart and makes it look actually quite different than Street Fighter 5 and 4 for that matter.
I agree. Daniel says the thing that bugs me about the Sony PC ports is they're almost always super old bargain bin titles that anyone with a PS4 already played. Yeah, so you have to understand this, though, in regards to like this now the Spider-Man stuff. But what PlayStation has done is they tested the waters to see if there was a market for some of their first-party stuff. They've seen that there is now because they reported something like $80 million in profit on the things that they've ported this last year. That's enough to show them that, okay, this is viable. We are approaching a timeline in which we're going to get day and date first-party PlayStation games on console and PC. It's going to happen. I don't know what the first game of that will be, but I'm telling you that's going to happen. And there is a very real future where, I don't know, the next major PlayStation first-party game releases on PC the same day. Because why would you not? The people that are going to play it on console are going to play it on console. And why not take the extra money? And until then, they're going to keep releasing some of their older popular titles.
I see your point, but I also think that when PlayStation's in the lead, there's no need for them to do that when people are buying their consoles or trying to buy the consoles and they can't. I don't think that they quite see the need yet to do that, but it's something they can have in their back pocket. Once they start to see console sales declining, they can start putting their games out on other platforms to make that money that they would have made, for consoles. I don't think that they need to do it yet. I think that what they have released is a testament to that. It's all old games that are on PlayStation 4 that are, like he said, bargain bin, bottom of the barrel games you can get for like $5, $10. So I mean, hold your breath for Demon Souls. That one's a PS5 exclusive for a couple of years now at this point. I think like Bloodborne is one that a lot of people want, and I can definitely see that one being. I mean, that game came out in 2014?
Yeah, I don't know,
2013 or something. So
yeah, and Daniel makes a good point, and he's correct. The devs internally have been pushing for it in first-party studios.
For sure. Yeah.
You also have to keep in mind their push towards live service games. And the fact that that's going to keep growing, and you have to, if you have a live service game, you have to release it on PC as well. You cannot thrive in that market by keeping it on a single console. It won't work.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Anyway, then we had Tunic, which I didn't even know is not out for PlayStation consoles, but Tunic for PlayStation consoles. Season. That was the whatever.
That was the nice little break we took.
Yeah. And then ended with Final Fantasy 16.
Cool. I'm surprised it's coming out. So, I mean, the rumors were it was coming out this year.
Yeah, well, so that means that, what's it called?
Forspoken
will be this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This holiday season.
For sure. Daniel says, I just wish they would adopt the schedule. Don't wish that. Don't expect it, because it ain't happening. PlayStation is going to play by the beat of their own drum, and there will be no rhyme or reason, and you should always expect the absolute bare minimum for anything regarding to PlayStation, because I'm telling you right now, they don't give a fuck. They're making a shit ton of money. They're quote-unquote winning, however you want to call that, and they don't give a shit. So expect the least amount of effort from PlayStation always.
That was our little that's their tagline now.
Yeah, because as of right,
bare minimum.
Yeah, as of right now, you're really not going to see any ports to PC until they're absolutely making no money off of them on console anymore. At least for the short term. So
yeah.
What else, Brett?
I don't know. I don't think Final Fantasy. I wasn't sold on Final Fantasy 16.
I don't understand what more you could have wanted.
I don't know what it is.
It's Final Fantasy 16, and it's slick. What else
with
is there
Final
to
Fantasy
know?
15? I know you keep saying like, oh,
Final Fantasy 15.
It was in development for so long, but like at least there was like world building that was going on, and like we knew.
My man,
like
we got over a year until that game's coming out. Summer of 2023. It's not even summer of 2022 yet.
You're right. You're right. I just wanted more.
Well, you're not going to get it when the game is more than a year away.
What did you think?
A Final Fantasy 16? I like it. It looks slick. I want it. I like that it seems to be more high fantasy rather than fantasy.
I think that's why I'm not as into it.
Of course, because you're a little shill.
I don't really dig high fantasy.
Yeah, because you're a little shill.
It has the potential to be pretty cool though. It looks like the characters are transforming into the summons.
Correct.
That's cool.
Steven in the chat says the song for Final Fantasy 16 was saying the names of the summons.
It
so
was.
He found that amusing. I too found that amusing.
It reminded me of there's a season of Digimon where they actually turn into the
Monsters Digimon.
Yeah, Digimon Frontier, I believe it was. They turned into the Digimon rather than having Digimon. That's what this reminds me of, which I loved. I like that. So that's I guess what I wanted was a gimmick. What is the gimmick of Final Fantasy 16? Because in 15 it was the swords and they fly around you and you could throw the sword to teleport to it. So like, what is the gimmick in 16? And I'm assuming now it's you transform into the summons, or you play as multiple characters, or you kill them and get their summon. I don't know.
I'm here to tell you, I don't give a fuck what anyone's doing, what anything is. That game looks slick. I'm going to suck it off. That's it. I'm in Final Fantasy. I'm a Final Fantasy fan now, between 15 and 7 Remake, and that's it. Also, I missed Relax Andre in the chat. I missed this. He said they said we should get the Splinter Cell series on PS4.
Good luck.
I have one response to that, and it's LOL, and, we'll see what's going on with this Splinter Cell remake or whatever the fuck that they're doing. I'm here to tell you, Ubisoft don't give a fuck about Splinter Cell, bro.
Yeah, you might be waiting a while for that, my friend. That they don't care about.
They don't give a
Cell
fuck.
Anymore.
You ain't gonna see anything Splinter Cell related until whatever this game is, this remake, whatever it was that they announced comes out. And the only way that they continue with Splinter Cell is if that game does well. So until then, I wouldn't hold my breath.
Daniel says the combat looked a decent bit like the Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is good. Yeah, it did, except there was numbers flying all over the fucking screen and I couldn't see anything. And
Final Fantasy 15 had that, and so did 7.
Not like that, dude.
So turn it off.
Yeah, they still got a year. Listen, I'm just being overly critical because...
Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't know. I just don't want to suck it off without stating what I didn't like. So... what do you think is the biggest thing they showed, or the best thing that they showed?
The biggest thing for me is Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Yeah, I think they literally went in there with the biggest cock possible and just laid it out on the table by showing the release date before they even...
Now, maybe, and of course I just closed the list that I had up. That was the biggest thing for me, and the thing that I'm most excited about personally.
Yeah.
The best thing that I think they showed... It might be, I'm thinking about what they actually showed gameplay for. It might be Stray or Nah, dude, it's Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
From strictly a gameplay perspective and what they showed, I think it's Street Fighter 6.
I think Callisto Protocol had some pretty good gameplay.
No, that looks good. That looks good too, but I'm saying overall, objectively, Street Fighter 6. Subjectively, RE4 Remake, and I love Callisto Protocol, and obviously Final Fantasy 16.
I think for us, Street Fighter 6 is the biggest surprise.
Sure.
And not in terms of it being here.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead.
Just in terms of how it looks good.
Right.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So.
I concur with your assessment there, pal.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap it up so we can play some games. Guys.
Games?
I'm going to.
I want to play Overwatch.
Okay. I'll see you in a couple minutes.
I'm so into Overwatch right now. It's not even funny.
I know.
I played with Christian last night from Save Before Quitting. Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
You're good.
We played last night. We won every game.
Well, let's get him on.
So anyway,
Christian, if you're watching, get on PlayStation after this. I want to talk real quick about something completely irrelevant, but
okay.
Real quick, Pokemon had an announcement yesterday, and see you, Daniel.
Later, Daniel. Thanks
for stopping by. Pokemon had a showcase yesterday, a trailer that dropped, and it looks fucking amazing, and I'm so excited for that. I don't want to talk too much about it because we're going to probably talk about it next week, but I don't want it to be like old news.
I didn't watch it.
What?
Pokemon thing. I didn't watch it.
Do you want to do it right now?
Sure.
Here, load it. Let's load it up. Hold on.
Oh God, here we go. Send it to me.
You saw what? you kind of got spoiled a little bit because
I saw there was a pig.
There.
I think that's all I care about.
All right,
honestly,
you better watch your mouth.
What do you mean? There was an actual pig.
Yeah, but you said I saw there was a pig. That's it.
That's
He's
it.
more than a.
What else do I need to know? There's a fucking pig Pokemon. That's all I need to know. Is he a starter?
He's not the first.
Is he a starter? No. Well, then I don't want to play the game.
But he's more than just a pig. All right, here. All right, this is now Josh reacting to the Pokemon trailer. Thank you all for staying around.
Wait, hang on. Let me turn off the music here.
Sorry to spring this on you. Real quick.
I don't give a fuck. I want to watch it. I haven't seen it.
This is content.
Just too busy watching the fucking shite Sonic whatever fucking shit.
Yeah, that sucked.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, here, hold on. All right, here we go.
Can't hear it. Hang on.
I'm curious to see which version you're going to get based on the trailer.
Damn, we got fucking daddy and mommy over here, dude.
Yeah, dude. I also want to know what starter you're getting. That's Nemona. Nema? That's a new Pokemon right there. Alright, get ready. A game changer here, my friend. Four-player co-op, open world. You can play the game in any order you want. That's Smoliv. They're a small olive.
There he is! LeChonk, dude! Who is that little nematode? That is a tiny human.
The Choodle. Pokemon centers are like little stations you go up to. Wonder trading randomly out in the wild or trading. Venonat. Roggenrola or whatever the fuck his name is. Jim? That's not it. There's more. Alright, buddy, which one?
Violet.
What are your thoughts in general?
It looks slick, and it's literally copying Temtem.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean that in a good way.
So, you can see where I fast forward and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is, again, Nemona. Or Nema, as I'm going to call her.
Nematoda, got it.
Nematoda. And she's our rival.
All right. She's fucking cute looking, I'll tell you that.
She's 10 years old.
Okay, never mind.
I don't know how old she is. She's got that bracelet on, which is probably going to be what the gimmick evolution is in this game. All right, so these are the professors, baby girl and daddy.
We got mommy and daddy.
So, again, Violet, you get the baby daddy. And then on the left, you get
Scarlet.
mommy.
I'm Scarlet, then.
Okay. You sure? You seem more like a Violet kind of guy.
Good one, dude.
All right. Which starter? I need to know.
I like the electric one on the left.
The electric one on the left.
What's the name of it? I don't know.
All right. I got bad news for you. That's a grass type. It's green.
Which one's the electric one?
There isn't an
Oh,
electric
I
type.
thought I saw an electric one. Maybe it wasn't a starter.
You did.
Yeah, that thing you just passed it. That one.
Well, that's not a starter. That's her Pokemon.
Oh, well, I want that.
Okay. Well, I was referring to the three starters, but okay, that works too.
All right. Well, then probably either the fire or the grass type one.
Okay.
Probably the fire type.
What do you got against the water one?
It looks like a fucking nematode.
Okay. So here's the fun fact.
Really,
so,
I want Lechonk as the starter.
So here, well, me too. So you see the Scarlet and the Violet here?
Yeah.
So the rumor is that each version represents one represents the past, which would be Scarlet, and Violet represents the future, which is why the one looks more traditional and the one looks more futuristic, right?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, I don't remember exactly what their names are for these two legendaries, but they have the word Rhydon
and Schmeg.
No, they have the word Rhydon or like Rhydon in their names.
Right, like ride.
And the rumor
like
is you ride them and they're motorcycles. So look at his chest. It looks like a tire.
Yeah, you're right.
So you're going to be able to like ride them like motorcycles.
So instead of bicycles, we get motorcycles?
And it's a legendary Pokemon, yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
So that's the rumor. That's pretty cool. And then also that would explain why the professor's baby girl is wearing like old caveman outfit.
Yeah, also looks like she has fangs, yeah.
And then he's all futuristic.
Yeah,
also,
fuck him, dude.
His name is Professor Turo, and I think this one takes place in like a Latin country, and the word for future is futuro. So Turo.
And what about what was her name? Sada,
which is
SATA cable, like a cable, like you plug in your computer.
No. But again, her name has something to do with the past. So, I thought that was cool. Lechonk also has a little pun in its name.
Lehunk, dude.
So, leche means milk.
Correct.
In Spanish, but there's a popular dish in Spanish countries, which
Dulce
is
de leche.
Yeah, it's a pig, right?
Yeah.
So his name is Lechonk instead of Leche, and he's a pig. And he's chonky, so they called him Lechonk.
I like it. I like him.
Yeah.
I like that it's co-op.
I mean, that's probably the biggest.
And we will be playing from front to back in co-op.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I could see us put in the most time in this game than any other Pokemon game simply because it's co-op.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, thanks for sharing.
Yeah, we're going to talk about this on the pod next week. That's it. That's all I got for you.
Cool.
So I think that's going to do it for us here at Haptic Intel. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Well, I like how you put the Final Fantasy main character as the fucking thumbnail. I didn't even realize he was there.
Yeah, he's been there, dude.
Since the beginning, you did that?
It's been the thumbnail since yesterday, yeah.
Man, I didn't see him yesterday. I saw him today.
Listen, dude. It's called opacity, brother.